Greetings, guys and gals. Welcome back once again. Joseph James here, School of Trade, Sideways Markets. It's a Thursday morning, a summertime Thursday, August 25th. Here's that live recap. Boy, wasn't the month of August supposed to be more difficult? I heard someone say that before. No, it's definitely not more difficult. We just need to make sure we know how to trade summertime trading. We're not going to get the early morning volume, not getting the late morning volume, so we're going to be selective early in the morning, right? And then be disciplined late in the morning, right? That's the rule here for summertime trading. Boy, what a big day today, guys and gals. Hats off to the members and the guests today. We had a great day, over 400 ticks this morning, guys. And what really made today pretty special was that we demonstrated to the guests in the room today about how we begin the day on gold. At 9:30, the U.S. markets opened up, moved to the Russell, took some trades in the Russell, right? Then crude started moving, went over to crude, right? Boy, exciting day. By the time we came to 11 o'clock, we were all exhausted. Lots of opportunity, 400 ticks or more today. And let me show you guys how the day went today. Now, we began today on gold. Very, very interesting situation on gold today because once again, gold showed us that if we follow our plan, we may not get big winners on every single trade, but if we follow our plan, eventually that big trade is going to show up. And look what we see here. We begin our day chopping around, right? 0, -6, 0, 20 ticks, 19 ticks. My exact words were, guys, we're following our plan. We're making sure that we don't deviate from the plan because one of these trades is going to be that big winner. And sure enough, boom, 47 ticks, 21 ticks, 83 ticks, 23, 42, 30 ticks. Guys, as you can see here, we made over 200 ticks of profit right before 9:30. So 200 ticks of profit before 9:30. Now 9:30, that's when the U.S. markets open up. Now you're not going to get pre-market trades in the Russell, but boy, at 9:30 we had some easy clues on the Russell, and we moved over to the Russell and began trading the Russell this morning. Goes to show you guys, though, that we can really apply this to anything we want to trade, guys. As long as I've got my tools I need, tape, momentum, speed, I can trade anything moving. As you can see here, made about 65 ticks on the Russell today. Let's go back now to the crude. Remember what happens on crude this morning? Crude going sideways, real choppy and sloppy right around the open. Well, by 10:30 this morning, crude had finally made a low, broke up at the highs, right? Remember that this morning, guys? And of course, we were ready for it. We were looking for the shorts. So crude this morning, by the time crude made the lower low. Just remember that. Boy, busy day today. But basically, we watched crude break below the previous low of day, become an outside day, and we get involved there on crude to finish up our day today. 420 ticks, guys. Began on gold. Gold slows down, move to the Russell. Russell's not giving you much more. We got crude, move to the crude. It's a universal method. I can trade any time frame, any market I want, guys, as long as I've got those simple tools, right? Same patterns, same fundamentals, and boy, today was a great example of that. So 3 clues: inside day, second clue, buyers failing, and third clue, we had that wedge right below us that was just begging us to get short because it's the price magnet. Now let's show you guys how we actually ended up getting into these trades here today. So I'm not going to even look at the Russell before 9:30. After 9:30, I'm going to give it a couple minutes, right, to kind of let it work itself out. A lot of impulse trades, a lot of gap trades, a lot of guru trades happening at 9:30. So I'm going to wait till about 9:35. And at 9:35, here we are. We test, we fail, and we are now back below the previous high of day. Now, at this case, right, at this point, we don't get a pattern. Now, that's a wave pattern right there, but it's right by the BMT. Could have taken it, obviously, but again, we want to be very careful here, summertime trading, not to be over trading with high risk patterns here. We then break down to the lows. Now, this is when, of course, momentum confirms for us. We're going to break that low, and when we break that low, just in perfect timing, I'm going to sell a retracement 1, +5, +10, bounced out. We go back up. The sellers come back in again, convinces me one more time. All right, maybe we'll try it again here. Take the next wave short. So at 9:53, I take 20 ticks, and at 9:54, another 18 ticks here. And again, this all has to do with the fact that we are breaking out after 9:30, breaking below that previous high of day, right? Now it's an inside day again, right? Outside day fails, inside day. We're now buyers failing. Let's get ready to sell. We can't take the first wave by the BMT. I then take my second right there, my third, and of course, +20 and +18. Now, this was great because watch what happens. We now go down, we make a new lower low. Well, a new lower low, I want to sell a retracement, right? Absolutely. So I look for the wave short.